Simon & Schuster Audio presents A Curious Mind, Expanded Edition, The Secret to a Bigger Life, by Brian Grazer and Charles Fishman. Read by Norbert Leo Butz and Stephen Weber, with introductions read by Brian Grazer.
From A Curious Mind. For my Grandma Sonia Schwartz. Starting when I was a boy, she treated every question I asked as valuable. She taught me to think of myself as curious, a gift that has served me every day of my life. From Face to Face. For my wife Veronica, my soulmate in every way. You see all of me. Introduction to the new edition. Curiosity to the rescue. I think at a child's birth, if a mother could ask a fairy godmother to endow that child with the most useful gift, that gift would be curiosity. Eleanor Roosevelt. It was June 27, 2022. I was at the United States Military Academy at West Point to deliver my son Patrick to his plebe year as a cadet. That day was also the change of command ceremony for the head of West Point. The outgoing superintendent was being redeployed to be the head of the U.S. Army forces across Europe and Africa, and I was in the audience to see the new head of West Point take command. The ceremony was conducted by the Army Chief of Staff, General James McConville, and all of a sudden, in the middle of this very formal, buttoned-down event, McConville said, "We have with us in the audience today an Oscar-winning movie producer, Brian Grazer," and he pointed in my direction. I couldn't have been more stunned. I smiled and nodded as people turned to look at me. Then McConville said, "We'd really like him to make the Army version of Top Gun." I get ideas for movies all the time, from all kinds of people, but not usually delivered in public by the highest-ranking officer in the United States Army, in front of 100 other senior officials of all kinds.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?